See if I can not cough too much today. Hi guys, how's it going? Hello YouTube. How's it going, gang? Gang, gang. Ba-da-boo, ba-da-ba-boo. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-boom. How's it going, chat? Wait for the notification to go out. Golly. So nice. Such good sounds in my ear hole. Golly. It'd be nice to not be sick for a bit. Just like a little break. Tiny break from the sickness. Who's in my chat? Who's lurking? Reveal yourselves. I know someone's out there. Watching me in my room. Who is it? Chat with me. I come on here to talk to strangers, you know. Who is out there in the world? Ba-ba-bam. Ah, golly. Oh dear. Fallen into a hole. Sorry, I realize you guys can't actually see what I'm doing yet. Yet. Ba-da-bum-bum. Da-da-ba-da-da. Isbo, please. Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Jason. Thanks for following. You're the first person to say anything in the chat today. I think no one gives a crap today, so everyone's busy. It is what it is sometimes. Some days people just aren't in the mood. But I show up day after day. I'm always here. Where you from, Isbo? You just appeared in my life. Tell me about yourself. DJ Brown. Where are those new people coming from? Hello, hello. You from the Netherlands? Another part of the Netherlands. Nice. We share a country. Followed YouTube for a long time. Love how far you've come, and also love the hair as always. You're from Southwest UK. Appreciate you, Brown. Thank you, thank you. I have come a long way in this journey. It's a strange life journey that we're on. That we're all on, not just me. Nice. Well, lovely to have you guys here. Appreciate you. I'm just doing some Minecraft stuff. I'll show you what I'm doing. Yeah. Just playing over here. I don't know what I'm building. I made the space yesterday and I never really had a plan. So again, we're just going to continue with the no plan thing until we figure out what we're doing. I'm a little sick. A little bit sick. I'm a little bit sick. So talking hurts my throat. But I'll do my best tonight. Meme Daddy OO, hello. Make a castle. Well, I made an arena at the end of this forest, so like I made these staircases. So I don't know if castle is the vibe here. But I also don't know what to make, so maybe castle is the vibe. I just don't know. Fun to see you grow and grow with you. Always loved your energy. Keep that going. Thank you. I will keep my energy up. It's tough, you know, like when I'm sick, my brain starts playing tricks, making me feel worthless and like life's not worth living. And I just have to remind myself that these lows don't last very long. And if I just keep going, I'll make it out of this low. I mean, quite the low in life right now, so it'd be nice to make it through to the other end without giving up. And it's nice because I've got a huge support network online. People that count on me and they love me, and like I know that I'll make it through, I'll be okay. Sicknesses don't generally last forever. They do go away. This time last night, stream was ending. I hate this. Why do you hate it? I started late tonight because I was on the phone with Poppy. She's finally back from festivals, so I was catching up with her. I didn't mean to start so late. And I did a bit of drawing as well this evening. Yeah, please forgive the coughing, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's taking over my life. Hi Guffin, good to see you, Mr. Guffman. You're late. You're 11 minutes late. But it's alright. I'm not gonna ground you this time. If I'm gonna be late, it should be 1 AM late. No, I can't do that to myself. My sleep doesn't work like that anymore. I fixed it. Slow down and chill. Yeah, but I'm not going at a very fast pace already. I mean, I'm already going quite slow. So, it's just like, wants me to go even slower. I don't know if I agree with that. I think my body needs to fight back. I fixed my sleeping pattern, Jason, 15th of August, to give it a fortnight. Hey, you gotta have some faith in me. If I'm sick, my sleep pattern stays the same. If I get well, and I start getting distracted, or I'm working late into the evening, then yeah, my sleep pattern's gonna get screwed. Give it a week. I mean, it's been good for 3 weeks, so I think I'm a changed man. I think my sleeping pattern is this way forever now. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, please, buddy. Fight these gems. We've grown some tomatoes. These are homegrown. We've got a bunch of them. My roommate came up and just gave me them. They're very, very sweet. It only takes 1 6-hour Minecraft stream to ruin it. Yeah. But look at this. Like, I'm the only one on the server these days. So I can't see myself doing a 6-hour run if no one's here to play with. It's when we have like Chomp and stuff here. That's when it becomes 6 hours. I'm getting better at killing those things. Oh, hello. So yeah, I don't know where the usual Minecraft gang is these days. They're just in hiding. I think they don't like that I'm back. I'm being so careful and I still get it wrong every time. Am I too early for them? The problems of being a changed man. No, because they used to play during the day. Like, they were on all day, usually. I think they're the ones that are changing. Carter seems to be busy with life. I just don't know what Chomp's up to. I haven't heard from him. I hope they're alive. I assume they are. I didn't hear of any deaths in the server. You always assume the worst when people just disappear. But yeah, enough of them. I can't see myself playing this game too many hours each night because I'm on my own. I'm just doing my own shenanigans. What would you do if an online friend just vanished forever? It'd be such a weird feeling. I mean, it's happened to me a lot. People do, they just deactivate everything. And they'll just appear in the future, like, hey, sorry about that. Happens a lot. We lost everyone was BRB and we never see you again. I mean, you can do that, that's the thing. Life has no limitations. You can literally do whatever you want. If you want to disappear forever, you can. For me, I feel like it'd be a bit hard to disappear. Someone would notice me in the wild and like post a photo or something. Like, I don't think I'm allowed to just disappear. I also wouldn't want to. You know, I put myself on this pedestal. I put myself under the spotlight. I do like the attention, and because it brings a lot of it opens a lot of doors for me, and it brings me a lot of joy speaking to new people all the time. V69 Thigh. How far do I go with this thing? Whoever says it has a terrible view? Not at all. Great. Excellent. So glad I built all that for nothing. So we decided, Guff, like what is this gonna be? This thing that I'm building tonight. So we didn't make a decision yesterday what it was gonna be. If we can't decide, I might actually go play a thing called Bed Wars. It's PvP. Could be a bit more exciting than this. Also, Guff, did you see my YouTube recommendations? I sent you a picture earlier. It was just like memes that you sent in. It's taken over. So the Jews. But it was also like the singing chicken guy. Owie. Yeah, it was like a double meme. You focus in on Jews. Yodelman, yeah, that was him. Good luck at my job interview tomorrow, thank you. These are the kind of things that I probably shouldn't be sharing with the world, because like no one else needs to give a crap about it, really. But yeah, the reason I've applied for all these jobs is because I need a visa to stay here. So I need a real job, and they will help me then with the visa. So I've applied for a bunch of delivery companies, because that seems like the most suitable job for me. I spent all day doing it. Applying for like basically anything in the area that requires me to cycle a bike and deliver stuff. Like it's super easy work. Like get a job, stable income, visa. No, you just need someone to sponsor you. So if a company's like, yeah, this person works for us and we want him to stay, so we're gonna do the paperwork for you. That's how Moopless described it. Like that's how he did it. Because he's an American living in Germany, and he just applied for a bunch of jobs, and then the one that wanted him filled out all the paperwork for him. But yeah, it'd also just be nice to have like a day job. Something that I can save up some money and work on my own stuff then. Because the only reason I'm not making pants all day every day is because I don't have the money to start. You need a bunch of money just to buy the clothes initially and the dye initially. Because I would love to just be doing fractals all day every day. Like it's so lucrative and it's fun and creative and it's my own thing. It's my business. But since COVID, I just haven't had the backup funds to run the show, you know? So, it'd be nice to have a bit of income to work on that. It's my plan. No, that's not how it works. If I have money, I can make YouTube, because I don't make money off of YouTube very much. like rarely get good payout from YouTube. So if I have work, then I can edit things and not worry about the money. But because I don't have the money, I'm worried about making money. You know, it's a catch-22. I can't do what I love because I need money. So if I have a job, you'll actually get more videos, if that makes any sense. You can also just not believe me. I just have to prove myself. But obviously, if this job thing doesn't work out, then I'll just post what I have and have to move again. That's the only issue. I'll have to move house with no car. It's gonna be hell. I'm just trying to prevent that situation from happening. I'd rather just stay where I am. And I don't want to become illegal, which is what would happen if I just stayed. Like, you guys know way too much about me, about my situation, my life, way too much. But just the Twitch, it's just the Twitch that knows. I don't really talk about it anywhere else. Nice. I like that. We've got a few extra fence pieces we can do something here with. It's like a chair. Huh. Nice. Okay, I'm now gonna shovel this area, so when you go through the forest, you come out to this like pit. Zabaddy10, hello, hello, thanks for following. Is Maggie staying with you now? Keeping it vague because of reason? No, she's at Luna's. she's at Luna's. She's flying home tomorrow. Unfortunately, she was torn between like coming to mine for a bit or just staying at Luna's. So she decided to stay at Luna's, which is sad, but it's fine. She wouldn't have done anything fun here really. I've just been catching up on my own life. Just make you stay with you know who. What does that mean? I don't know who you know who is. Voldemort? Nah, she's not really worried about that now. She's blocked him. I think she's okay now. I don't know. Don't know what the sitch is. Nice. Bling, bling. It seems like she's having fun at Luna's though. No, they get along really well. Luna and Maggie are very similar people. If I had my car, I'd be able to go hang out with them, but obviously I don't have that anymore. People are getting really upset with me in DMs today, saying like, why am I not fighting this? Like, why am I not fighting to get the car back? But like, what fight is there? I've lost, you know? The state is against me. You don't usually win against the state. I'm just gonna barge into this building and try and get my stuff back. I don't have my car anymore? Yeah, I mentioned it on my Instagram story. They towed it away, dude. It's gone. So we had to get like the train back home. And then my friend gave me a ride to my house. Yeah, it's gone. It's really sad. I got towed for 5 unpaid parking tickets, which I didn't know I had, because in this country they don't leave any notice on your window. They just send a mail to your house wherever the car's registered, and obviously the car's registered in Wales in a house that I don't live in anymore. So I didn't get any of these notifications, and then while I was at Azora, they just towed it. It's because I parked it in a really bad place when I left, so it's kind of my own fault, but they would have done it at some point anyway. They would have just taken it. This country's, yeah, a bit mean for that, really. But that's the way life goes, you know, things come and go. We don't really own anything ever. We just borrow stuff. So I'm grateful for the time I had with it. Now I'm back on my feet. I mean, what's the point, you know? Like, why tease them even? Wouldn't make any difference, you know. I've emailed them like trying to like make some sort of agreement, but it's unlikely anything's gonna happen. Dude, the coughing fits get so bad at nighttime. I've been fine all day, just drinking tea, minding my business. I went to the grocery store, it got really bad, and now that I'm home, it's bad again. Okay, I found a Bed Wars. Let's see if we can join it. Huh. A lot of people playing it. Let's give it a go. Yeah, I know, Garth, I know. One block Minecraft. Okay, interesting. Choose a game to get started, okay. I don't really know. Don't really know how this works. These realms are not recommended for new players. Okay, fair enough. I'll take that advice. 9 minutes, 2 days. Click to join. Mining planets bosses. Multi-dimensional phases. Anna, hello. Welcome. Old style combat, furniture, minions, missions. What is any of this? Annabella for YouTube and live in Wales? Oh, nice. Which part of Wales do you live in? I want to play Bed Wars, but I don't know how to do it. Take part in fun weekend events with the whole community. Okay. Pandora. View all realms. 1 block Abyss. 1 block Galaxy. I don't understand. Oh, they've given me a link. Cardiff? Nice. You're from Wales too? Well, 3 of you from Wales. What the heck are you guys doing in here? Welsh gang. Is it mine? Llangollen? Okay, nice. It's near where I used to live. Now, Wales is a little bit big. Okay, what is this? I don't understand anything in here. Click this. I don't know what that means. Okay, the server recommends the use of custom resource packs, blah 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 blah. No, don't want that. Okay, I've got 1,000 doll hairs. What do I do with it? You're from Club RPG, are you, Guff? Have you tried doing missions? There are 3 different types of... I don't understand the server at all. I'm just going to find a different one. I want to play Bed Wars. Found a server with like 1,200 people on it. Let's try that one. Wow. They've got a 5,000 member cap. That's a big server. Did you already link your email to your Jartix account? Rebecca, doing so. No. Whoa. That's cool. Guessing these 2 are like some YouTubers. How do you get that in Minecraft? Looks like a YouTube thumbnail. What is this? This is super cool. I didn't know you could do any of this in Minecraft. They built proper realms, like realities. Who are you? Why am I bouncing? Okay. Diamond sword. PvP enabled in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Can I kill people now? No. No, I can't. Eh? What is all this? Bed Wars, there we go. Alright, we found one. How do I play? There we go. I'm back here. Oh no, this is a different place. Whoa. Good evening, Alka. Hello, hello. Can't store. Okay, lots of pop-ups. How do I play? I want to play. 34 playing. 197 playing. Teams of 8. Okay. I'm already connected to that server. Well, how do I play it? Gosh, this is very confusing. Info. Select your favorite mode. You can play as a team by using the party command. Doubles. Okay. Okay. How's the cough? Yeah. It's been okay during the day, but it's getting bad again this evening. I did manage to get a full night of sleep without waking up though. So that's a massive improvement. Did this thing just look at me? Oh, it did. Oh, that's creepy. Take you a week to get over traveling. It's been over a week. The festival ended like last Monday. It's been over a week. I'm confused. People are just like jumping on this character and then disappearing. How do I play? I'm here again now. I'm so confused. Your email has not been connected. Who's this fella? The Maestro 1234. Hey there, are you sure you want to link? Yeah. Once an email has been linked to your account, you can reset the password. Make sure the email you enter is your own email. Type, okay. Hi Chaz. Chaz, I'm trying to play Bed Wars. Can you teach me, please? I don't know what I'm doing. They sent me an email. I really want to give it a go. I verified my email. Okay. Can I play now? You can teach me? Which server am I on? I'm on... I don't know. I'm on this server. Topjartex.fun. I've linked my email though, so hopefully... Whoa. Hopefully now I can play. No. Chaz, please teach me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like stuck in this main lobby thing. I'm in. I'm finally in. Cool. So I have a bed. Now what do I do with it? I don't understand at all. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh no. Why am I back here now? Baba boy. Oh my gosh. What was this to do? The game is gonna start in 10 seconds. Okay, something's happening. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. So I'm a blue team, I guess. You get iron for standing on here, okay. And gold. So what's this then? Team blue chestplate died. Okay, so I'm getting iron ingots to make better armor. Okay. Protect bed. Okay. There's the bed. I protect it. I've never played this game in my life. I really don't know what I'm doing. I got 29 ingots now. Is that enough to make anything? Someone fell into the void. Unlucky. Shop. Buy some blue wool. In case I need that. Buy some TNT for fun. Golden apple can't hurt. Oh, you need 3 golden ingots. How do I get a better sword? My wooden sword doesn't feel very strong. Okay, got 3. Got an iron sword. I'll buy a golden apple. Wicked! I know who that is. How you doing? It costs 4 diamonds to reinforce my armor? Alright, fair enough. 8 diamonds? How do you even get any of that? What's in here? Okay. Truly do not know what I'm doing, but let's go explore. So our bed's under here, right? Someone's gone this way. I'm just gonna follow this dude. I see some red people. Maybe we can knock them off. Oh, there's a green and a red person. I'm just gonna, leave there. I'm hanging out with this blue dude. Go on, follow me. You both gonna come up here at the same time? Oh crap. No, my TNT didn't do anything. What was the point? It did nothing. You're in pain? I'm ill, so my brain hurts. My thoughts are not my own today. Very, very strange sensation. This is a lo-fi Fortnite. How is this Fortnite? I'm playing Minecraft. It's lo-fi Minecraft, yeah. Chaz, I need some assistance. I don't know what I'm doing. Get a diamond upgrade in 30 seconds. Right, what do I do with all this crap? What can I buy? Give me some wool. TNT was useless last time, so let's do something else. I need to upgrade my sword. TNT is good to build over someone's bed. TNT drop on it. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to... Fireball. Permanent chainmail armor. Okay. I don't understand this game, but I'm just gonna go fight people. You play in a different server? Well, Chaz, if you want to play, I would love to learn how you do this. It seems really fun, but I just don't know what I'm doing. Where's this guy going? Ow. I can't even tell if I'm hitting people. They just turn around and I'm the one taking damage. Is he dead? Yeah, I think. I completely lost him. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Ow. How do I survive this? My health's slowly regenerating. There's so many people at this bed. What am I supposed to do here? Hello. How you doing, yellow team? Guess having fun protecting your bed? Bed destroyed. Oh, great. Cool. So did we lose? Does that just mean we can't respawn again? Yeah, I don't get this at all. I'm confused. Chaz, what was this to do? How do I play this thing? I've got some TNT. I'm just gonna go on a TNT mission. What's the interview for? What kind of jobs do you go for? Delivery jobs. Just bike deliveries. So I'm trying to find a company that will provide an e-bike and be able to help me with the visa. So that's what I'm going to discuss with them tomorrow. That's what I'm hoping for. PvP in Minecraft is just not for me. I really can't do it. It's very difficult. I don't really want to play that again. It's kind of hard. What are these two fellas doing? Why are they killing each other? I'm getting hit from so far away, which is what I don't understand about this game. Like, what? He's hitting me with a sword from like across the room. Whatever. I'm just done with it. I can't play that game. Can't play it. You did Uber Eats on a bike during lockdown because you were bored and you like to be active. It's pretty hard work. Orders with drinks such stuck on a bike. Yeah, I can imagine. But Netherlands is different, you know. It's built very flat. Like I could probably balance things really well. We'll see. I mean, if everything fails, if I really can't find a job, I don't have a plan B. Like, I don't know what I'll do. Probably go back to England. Just live on the streets in England, I guess. There is no plan B, really. Like, I don't have a place to go back to. There is no second home for Jason. I gotta make this work. Am I still play it? Nah, Charles, I gave up. I don't like PvP in that game. It's too confusing. I don't like the hitbox. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I was getting smacked by a sword from across the room. It just doesn't make any sense. So the thing about fractals is I need money to make fractals work. I need I've lost all my savings since COVID, so I haven't had any money to buy into fractals again. So like buy a bunch of stock. That's the issue. That's my biggest issue at the moment. It's just not being able to do the thing I love because I haven't got the money for it. It's just frustrating. It's really frustrating way to live because like I wake up every day knowing that my time is being wasted when I could be doing something that I really love. And I don't know how to get out of this, like, this cycle. Could just go viral? What do you mean? Viral is not like a button you press. Going viral these days requires money too. Like, no one's going viral for free. Yeah, how many YouTube subs? That means nothing. Like, I gained my following in 2014. That was like almost a decade ago. My guess is like 99% of those accounts are inactive now. I've got at least 10 subs. Maybe. Minutes watched equals money? Yeah, kinda. 5 vids a week, please. But then what do I eat? Like, how do I get money for food? I'm making content and there's no money coming in for months. Like, I'm just gonna starve to death. I've already lost so much weight just from being sick. Videos a week. Is there any YouTuber out there making 5 videos a week? I mean, even Mr. Beast makes like 1 every 2 months. Daily vlog returns? No. We've all seen what that does to me. It kills me. The last time I did a daily vlog, I lost my girlfriend. She left me because of it. So, I don't really want to do that again. Donk, I don't really understand what you're suggesting. Everyone thinks that just making YouTube videos solves all my problems. It doesn't. It really doesn't. You need millions of views to survive on YouTube. And you don't get that overnight. That takes months of building it up to that point. So if I was doing YouTube as like a side hustle along with a real job, that could work. Because then eventually the YouTube would overtake the real job. And then I could quit the real job. Do I have any money in advance to cash out? No, not at the moment. There's like $100 coming next week. But it's nothing substantial. Does daily vlogging actually make decent money? No. No, not at all. I think I was making like 400 a week. Sorry, not 400 a week, 400 a month. Last time I did it. Maybe not even that, probably less actually. I can't remember. But it wasn't enough to really live on. And it was taking all my time. I love how every stream has just become like financial advice for Jason. It's hard to enjoy things that aren't making money, you know. I've got so much work on this PC that I could be doing at all times, but I'm just so sick that I don't even want to look at it. But I need something outside of all of this. I need a job outside of this room as well. Small delivery job feels like the best solution if you can get one. Build a small pot of money and work up. Exactly. It's consistent too, because like I could work on that every day and then use all that savings to then cash in and buy into Fractals. That was my plan. It's hard to really focus on anything when every few minutes my chest stops working, my lungs take big deep breaths and I cough. Aim for 2024 fractals. Try and get a job through autumn winter. I need a job now so that I can get a visa to stay. If I fail again on the visa thing, then I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what to do after that. Like, I can't give up. That's not an option. I can't drive away somewhere else because that's not an option anymore. But aiming for Fractals 2024, that's so far away. I think I can probably get some sort of stable income here before that. How long can I stay in Netherlands? Does that depend on if you get a job or not? Yeah. So as a British person in Europe, we're only allowed here for 90 days. And I've already done half of that. I live in Netherlands now. Yeah, I mean, we can keep saying that about Brexit, but like, ultimately, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how we got here. We're just here. So I have to find a solution. Airbnb cabin, hobby hole in the woods would be cool if you can get that going one day. Would take a lot of money to create. Yeah, that's like you need a lot of money for that. But that's always going to be a goal of mine. So I can stay here till the first week of October without a visa. And if I get a visa, then I can stay much longer, like years. And if I can stay for years, I can start investing in my space. You know, I never even do that because I'm always at the back of my mind. I'm always like, I can't really make friends here. I can't really learn the language because I'm just gonna have to move again. And being in that space, that headspace, just always makes me feel like crap. Because I want to get to know these people. I want to learn this culture, this language. I like it here. It's way more fun than where I'm from, and I think I could thrive here if I was allowed to. So I need to make it work. What does it take to get a visa? You just need a company in the country to sponsor you. So if I talk to them and I say, hey, I can work this many hours, I just need you to help me secure a visa to stay here. And if they're like, yep, sure, we'll figure that out for you, then problem solved. Basically, you just need to find a company that's willing to fight for you to stay here. And it's not that hard. Because if you've got a stable job, then the application process is quite easy. You just need a company to be like, yeah, we'll sponsor him to stay. He'll work for us for X amount of months. He'll earn this amount of money, and he'll be able to support himself in this country. Surely all the socials with the platform you have should be popping. But what do you mean by popping? Followers don't equal money. I've done a poor job of monetizing the platforms I have. Just because I never learned business. Like, I'm new to all of this, you know. I've figured it out as I go. I knew how to grow a following, but I didn't know how to monetize it. And yeah, followers don't equal views these days. Yeah, that's right. Because everyone's so saturated. Every platform's so saturated. Everyone follows like so many different accounts that you barely see the people you follow. Terrible business sense? What do you mean business sense? What would you do? What would you do with 51,000 TikTok followers? How would you monetize that? Direct them to one place for whatever pays. I don't understand. What kind of jobs am I looking for? Just delivery jobs. These are all the places that I've applied for today. They're all just delivery companies in this area. So they're all bike delivery jobs as well. And I've got an interview with one of them tomorrow. Direct them to my YouTube or something I'm selling. I'm not selling anything, that's the thing. I can't sell anything because I don't have any money to buy stock. since COVID, I haven't had savings to invest in my own store. My store's been offline for ages. Post NL? Yeah, I've already applied for Post NL. I'm good at selling product when I have product to sell. But you need money for product. My dream job is just work from home doing YouTube and Fractals. That's been my dream job. I've had a taster of it, where I found a good balance and I was posting regularly and I was directing everyone to my store, and like that worked. But back then I didn't have this pressure of like, hey, you're gonna have to move house again, you're gonna have to move country again. And like lately I've had that a lot. Thank you, Anna. Most YouTube channels, oh, come on, you can't say most, you're just generalizing. Most YouTube channels well around 60 to 100k subs have an income of 800 to 1,000 a month. Yeah, if they're lucky. I don't know many people earning that kind of money. My friend Drew, he's got like 250,000 subs. He makes $0 on his AdSense. But also, subs doesn't equal views. How much do I need to buy stock? My goal would be to make like 30 to 50 pairs of pants each month, which would take me about 2 weeks of work. So working every day, and then selling those for like $100. So I don't know. I suppose I should work that out. That'll be my tomorrow job then. I'll work that out. I'll find out how much exactly I need to buy in. But buying like 30 to 50 pairs of like, let me look this up. Bulk buy. We'll do like hemp again because hemp is really nice material to work with. Hemp harem. What's the word for like sourced really well? Like ethically sourced, that's the one. Okay. So we can find a bunch of them. Hemp, cotton, sure. How many pantaloons do I get for $3? None, unfortunately. Wow, these harems are worth $200. Gee. That's not what I need. 100% raw cotton, they're selling for 20 a pair. So I need whites as well. Let's try that. Because then I can tie dye onto it. I think what I was doing before, I was buying them for 20 and selling them for 40, so I was pricing myself way too low. No, I think I was buying for like 14. So let's just assume that I can find some for 14. That's quite cheap though. 14 times 30. It's £420. So I would need at least £420 just for 30 pairs. That seems like a lot. Have I done the math right there? And then for 30 pairs, it's probably about 100 in dyes. So I need about 520. And then selling that, I can make about 3 grand, probably. Yeah. Also, Jason, if this is business advice counseling, we should be charging you for our advice time. So add that to your debt, please, son. Gosh. You're right. It's just expensive, is what I'm trying to get at. it's more than I am earning. So I'm just in this circle that I can never get out of. I want to do this job, and I have to buy my way in. So I need to find another job to fund this job. And then making YouTube videos becomes fun again because I have somewhere to direct people, like to a product that I own, that I created. It's no fun directing people to like random sponsors because then they make all the money. Pay you in response. No, I don't want anybody to lend me money. That's not a fun way to live. I want to earn it myself, you know. And I'm completely capable, you know. When I'm not sick, I have a lot of energy. Like I'm not shy of working regular jobs. Like I've done loads of regular jobs. I had a normal job up until last year when the company sold. But it was only a summer job. It wasn't like a full time. So I just need something for now, so that I can buy in and buy some harems. I made some really cool pairs. I'm just looking at them on Google now. And I could definitely get better at it. Like I didn't make too many when I was living in Germany. Maybe 100 or 2. Are there any festival jobs, or is the season basically over? The season's never over. There's always countries that are doing it. Like Australia will start there soon. But it's not, I don't have the energy for that. I'm kind of sick of festivals, really. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes of festivals that just I'm not a fan of. They're very ancestral and just grotty and like grimy, and it's all about drugs and sex, and like I'm not really about that. Swati, thank you. Thanks for joining us in this chat about business. 9 to 5 destroys you.
Space McFin donated $1. This can buy you 1 inch of fabric, son.
One. Thanks, Guff. I would buy 1 inch of fabrics of that. After PayPal takes their 20% cut or whatever, I'll have like 40p to play with. It's so disorientating having coughing fits. Don't like it. Donk's left. Donk's run out of things to say at me. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Donk's still here. In real life, you'd be saying a lot more. Well, I just need some like valuable advice, not like just people saying things at me like, you have subs, therefore you should have money. It's not how it works. Not at all. You don't get money unless you have views.
Space McFin donated $2. 1 1 1 2 2 3 3.
Thanks, Scuff. You got money because you work hard? Yeah, I know. It's good. I want to work hard. The job I have doesn't work for me anymore because it all just fell apart during COVID. I didn't expect COVID to last 2 years. So I moved back in with my parents and didn't continue working. I should have continued, but at the time everything was getting a bit crazy. Hi Ozzy. How do I fit a helmet on my head, or do I cycle? I cycle with that one. I don't even have brakes on my bike. They called the police on you on COVID? Why? What did you do? YouTube says, well, I don't have money. YouTube's a beast. I wish people understood how much of a challenge it actually is to make money on it. If it was easy, everyone would do it. You loved it, roads were quiet. Is it the one where you pedaled backwards and it breaks? No, I have a BMX, it's just the brakes are broken. as are most things in my life. The ones that we pedaled backwards to break seem so dangerous. Super dangerous. Like, so bad for your ankles too. No, I've got a regular working bike. I just cycle kind of slow because most brakes aren't working. Do I plan to create more clothes? Yeah, that's what we're discussing. We just worked out the costs. If I wanted to do a month's worth of tie-dye, it would cost me like 520 GBP to start. So I have to save up that amount somehow. And my plan is to just get a side job, a little Dutch side job, which would also help me with my visa. But yeah, my goal is to make clothes again. Yeah, it's been my plan since before COVID, because I was thriving. I was doing it towards the end of 2019, and then obviously COVID happened. I just haven't been able to pick it back up again since then. Had Planet decided to recover for a few moments when we were all forced inside. Yeah. Yeah, the planet did enjoy it, didn't it? We had a lot of sun that year. You're living in London and would go walk around all day in Central. It was completely abandoned. Yeah. What a weird time. Cut to somewhere in Netherlands with Toe Jason's bike somehow and bill him £890. Yeah, the universe is playing some tricks at the moment. A week off was enough? Yeah. I'm not really a fan of making t-shirts. It's a hard process. Unless you own the printing press, it's there's not much profit in it. And it's complicated. Shirts are complicated. I have mad respect for anyone that tries to do it, but for me, I think tie-dyeing is way more my style. Make wristbands again. We'll buy 500. Wristbands were good because they didn't cost too much to make, and I could just get a whole bunch of them, and then the profits were quite high. You can buy them for 500 and sell them for 250 easily. Yeah. See, so many people during COVID, they just started little businesses. How's my dog? I wish I knew. I don't know how he's doing. The lady, I don't have contact with the lady. Gym equipment was popping. Yeah. I wish I bought stocks in Pfizer. Like, even though I despise that company, but you could have made so much money in there. Yeah, no, Chaz. We were all watching Australia, just like crying about it. I mean, I was anyway. So sad to see the way they treated you guys. They would like choke people for not wearing masks. So bizarre. And my guess, any of these police will never be held accountable for that. For like physically abusing people for not doing something they were supposed to do. What a crazy, crazy world. But I mean, we didn't have to live through the Nazis. We just had some mask thing. So we kind of lucked out there. Could have made a killing selling these helmet masks. I don't know. It's not really my brand, is it? I'm more about like defying the government rather than submitting. So sticking my face on a mask is not really my vibe. Title with a giant hole in it. That's so silly. That is something I would do though. Sell masks that don't actually work. Chaz. Oh. Alright, he said it. He said it, not me. I've got a box of tissues down here. Do you guys want to see it? There's probably like 1,000 tissues in it. Just from today. This is how sick I actually am. It's ridiculous. Sell my tissues? Stop. You sold a full-blown hazmat suit on eBay during COVID. It went to America. How? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. A bioweapon lab that went wrong. But it didn't go wrong, it succeeded. If they try to make a weapon, it succeeded. It's now in the world. Chaz, that's so gross. It's gonna be crusty by the time it reaches you. Ruben, hello. Oh, I know who that is. Ruben. Hi. You're too late for the Azora live stream? Yeah, I think you missed that one. How much did it cost for your tattoos done? I'm thinking of getting some done, but they're expensive. This whole arm was free because it's my best friend that made it. She's claimed the arm for herself, so no other artist is allowed my left arm. This arm, I don't know. I bought this a long time ago, but I did it all in Asia, so everything was a lot cheaper out there. I don't think I've ever spent more than like 150 on a tattoo. 150 USD. It's hard to remember though. I mean, things are just cheaper in Asia. Learn tattooing, or is that a lot too much? It's too much for me. I'm a pacifist, so I can't hurt people. Even if it's in an art form, I still couldn't do it. I'm too much of an empath. Like I would feel their pain, and it just wouldn't be viable really. Like I respect tattoo artists a lot, and it takes years to get good at it as well. It's not really a skill you can just pick up and start making money. It's not for me. I mean, I love tattoos, but I don't like to hurt people, so I couldn't do it. Too late for buy bar photo, yeah. Much cheaper than getting it done in the UK? Yeah, of course. I've only ever bought like one tattoo in the UK. It's too expensive. We went to Leeds Tattoo Expo and the prices were insane. Yeah. I mean, it's skilled labor. So anyone that's good at something is going to get paid a lot for it. And then if you add fame into the mix, then they can up the prices even more. Guffin. Tap people up in Mackies and get free electricity. Anna's going for it, going on a conspiracy hype over there. UV tattoos is a thing, yeah, but it's not been around long enough for me to know if it's safe. Because I would love to get my whole sleeve UV'd up. Is festival season over for you? Yeah, Ruben, I'm so sick. I can't do anything more. I only plan to do one this year anyway. So yeah, the season's over for me. Your electric bill is through the roof. Well, now you can just get battery powered ones. So you don't even, it doesn't even take much electricity. You just charge up the battery. They're really quiet as well. Remember when you guys would press that button where it says look behind you, and I would look back and it'd just be Jasby sleeping? Now there's no one there. It's really sad. Yeah, I imagine the UV ink is toxic. That's the thing, like it's a new product, so I'm waiting for people to like test it out for me. I don't want to be a guinea pig on this stuff. Yeah, and I don't think most people in this chat got it. I didn't get it. There's no way. I mean, the vaccine killed my dad, so I'm very anti that. You're behind me? No. There's a video on Rumble all about the blood clots that the vaccines cause, and like the size of these clots people that get pulled out of people in autopsies. It's pretty horrendous. It's kind of scarring. Like it'll stay in your mind forever. Yeah, I know. I spent a whole year being angry about it, so I'm over it now. It's just frustrating because he didn't take my advice. I told him not to do it. He listened to my mum. She didn't know any better. It is what it is. That's the thing about this life, is that you can't really tell anyone what to do. You have to let everyone make their own decisions, and all you can do is look after yourself and try and look after your friends. Yeah, Chaz, it was pretty extreme in Australia, it sounded like. Maybe make some health conscious videos too. You were in St. Brazil the other day and couldn't believe how obese people were. What would I say? You don't trust anything pharmaceutical? Me neither. That's maybe why it takes me so long to heal, because I'll always do it the natural way. I'm never going to buy a drug to fix me. I've got 3 homegrown juicy tomatoes looking at me here. This is medicine. This is real medicine. Not a pill. They look so good, don't they? I've had so many today, so I'm not going to leave these out, but they're just so bright and juicy. We've been growing them in the back garden. My roommate said that she heard me wake up this morning because I just started coughing. I was coughing for like an hour. It's the worst in the morning because you're laying down, it all blocks up, and then you have to clear it out. Sorry, a bit TMI there. You guys don't need to hear all this stuff. Funny how I stream with the intention of like building something or playing something, and just lately I haven't felt it. I haven't felt it. It's not fun right now. Right now life's a bit too serious, so it's better for me to just chat. Get stuff off my chest. You got loads of passion fruit in your garden. Lovely. I would love some passion fruit right now. I think tomorrow I might get some passion fruit. Chaz, this is a real website. That's not even a real website. What's Scuffin sent me? That's what I always think, chat. It's like, oh no, Guffin sent another link. It's alright, it's just wholesome memes. Well, I'm not gonna click on that one. But has someone made an account for me? What's my diet like? Do you eat dairy and meat, or are you vegan? I'm vegan. I've been vegan for like many years. Chaz. Oh, the Jewish choir? It keeps showing up on my recommended because the amount of times I've watched it. Some thyme tea. Thyme. Why does thyme help with coughing? It's a herb. Thyme, either alone or in combination with herbs such as sundew, continues to be one of the most commonly recommended herbs in Europe for the treatment of dry, spasmodic coughs as well as whooping coughs. Due to the low toxicity of the herb, it has become a favorite for treating coughs in small children. Interesting.
Space McFin donated $4.20.
Space Guffin. What you sent us. Thank you, bro. What is this? This is a new one. Turkey tail mushroom is really good. Okay. Turkey tail on time. What are they dressed as? What is this? What are these outfits? They have a different outfit depending on which angle you look at them. I hear the crowd like hyping them up. Oh, it's not just me again now. The man is vibing, he was. That was a new one. Well done. Cheers for that. I haven't seen that one before. Okay, so time. See, I take the recommendations from you guys and then I apply them the next day. So time is the new one. Turkey tail. What does turkey tail do? I googled that one as well. Turkey tail benefits. No, turkey tail cough. According to the physician, blah blah blah, from a traditional Chinese medicine perspective, turkey tail benefits the liver, spleen, and lung meridians. It strengthens the spleen and removes dampness, relieves cough and breathlessness. Huh. Okay. But how would you consume it? Would you put it in tea? Would you eat it as like a meal? Try astragalus. What the heck is that? Astragalus. I'm not getting any results of that one. Oral astragalus preventing what? That's really bright. Preventing episodes of acute respiratory tract infection in children. That's put in everything. What am I gonna put it in a cereal? Like, what do you mean by everything? I think everything's a bit much. Da da ba da ba ba da. Da 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 da. Cereal seems good. Since I've been back, my food portions is so low. I used to like fill my cereal bowl. Now I'm doing like half, maybe even less. It's like I can't consume as much as I used to anymore. I think my stomach has just shrunk a lot since the festivals. I wasn't eating too much at the festivals. I was eating like a lot of rice. But just being sick and dancing a lot made me lose a lot of weight. What milk is my favorite? Coconut milk is my favorite. Of course. It's the best. Very sweet. Your favorite milk is milk? Well, what kind of milk? Tree milk? Water milk? Gafford. Grips, hello! Loads of new followers today. You saw me like 5 times at Azora this year, but never had the guts to say hi, and so I just do it here, hi. Ah, Grips. You should have come over and said hello. This happens every year though, people are too shy. And I understand. Like I'm quite an intimidating big green man, so it's all good. Nice to meet you. Maybe next year. Just come say hi. Did you enjoy this year? Thank you for being yourself and sharing your journey with the world. I just had some robot conversations with people in the stores and was like, wow, it's almost special to be yourself in a world that is designed to be like someone else. Yes, Ruben, I totally agree. Ruben, I was talking to Poppy about you earlier, just explaining to her that your brain is very special. You resonate a lot of love and light, and we need more of you, Mr. Ruben. Big green man. Scary big green man. No, you can't introduce yourself as scary. I know that's what I just said, but it's more of a joke. Like, I'm not really scary at all. The thing is, I'm exactly the same in real life that I am online, because I don't need to be anyone else. There's enough people. I just want to be me. Good night, Mr. Dog. Appreciate you a lot. Enjoy sleeping. Enjoy your night. Yeah. See you next time. Scary big green man. Did I tell you guys I met Asterix? Like, I finally met the guy. I don't know if any of you know who he is, but he's a Psytrance DJ. He's a very cool human. And I kind of manifested it. And I made sure this year I was going to meet him, and we met. Moss doesn't grow here. Hello. No, not Asterix. It's Asterix. You know, like are these Asterix or are these the Asterix? Let me Google what Asterix is. Oh, he just shows up immediately. How do you spell asterisk then? Asterisk symbol. What's an asterisk? Oh, an asterisk is the little star. This is an asterisk. Yeah, that one. Have I ever tried Vipassana? No, what is that? Let me Google that one. I did try 2 new drugs this year. That's something I don't usually do, because I'm quite content with the drugs that I like. Oh, it's a meditation technique. Interesting. No, I don't think I've tried that. You love Asterix? Yes, good, Chaz. Yeah, so I was at the front of his set at main stage and, you know, just vibing out. And about an hour in, I opened my eyes and he's looking right at me. He's like, hey, I love you. Like, he does this every time. Every time I'm at one of his shows, he'll make sure to acknowledge me. We've been friends online for... Whoa, 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 whoa.
An anonymous viewer has gifted 10 subs to viewers.
Anon? Who did this? Who's responsible? Thank you. Everyone in here just got a free sub. What the heck? No, that wasn't even Guffin. Guffin loves to take credit for it because he's like #1 gifter. Thanks. What the crap? Wow. W's in the chat, guys. Thanks. Wow. Super kind. God, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so Asterix was he acknowledges me every time, but we've never like met IRL. We've just been friends online. So at the end of his set, I decided to go around the back where all the fans were just gathering, waiting for him to come outside. They were being very rowdy and like noisy and trying to get him to come out. So he came out with all his bodyguards and like camera crew, and yeah, they started swarming him and like touching his face and taking selfies with him. It seemed really intense. So I stood back. I was sitting on like a golf buggy or something, just minding my own business, keeping some distance from him in the crowd, because I've been in that situation where you're in a crowd of people that all want your attention. They all know who you are, and I've been that guy. So I know how intense it is and overwhelming, and you can't really breathe in those moments. So I left him in space. I'm just smiling at him, like I'm like, yeah, I can relate. I understand what you're going through right now, and I'll just let you do your thing. Lemon, thank you, Lemon. Thanks for following. So about half an hour of him signing things and like taking pics and talking to people goes by, and then he just appears out of nowhere, walks right towards me and gives me a massive hug, and he starts thanking me for like my work. He's like thanking me for just being a light on this world, and for being a positive influence, and just expressing love in all my content. I'm trying to anyway, like trying to be good. He said a lot of nice things that I can't really repeat word for word, because it caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting. I was expecting to be the one talking to him, but he just said all these lovely things to me, and like all the rest of his fans were back here. Like the staff were like looking at me confused, like who am I? But it was so nice, because we've been trying to meet for a long time, and that was our only opportunity to do it. So yeah, around the back of the main stage, it was so nice. He's a big guy. I wasn't expecting him to be so tall, and like, yeah, it was a big hug guy, like big guy. But yeah, he said he was just thanking me, and like I was trying to express the same to him. We're both on very similar life paths, but he's just on another level. You know, he's a much higher level than I am. Ross
finally snaps donated $3.
Thank you for the $3. Let's watch this and I'll continue my story. Gonna be this way. Wow. I was not expecting that. Holy crap, I was not expecting that. Jeez. Ross finally snapped. Really cute, yeah. Moss, it was really cute. But he said like, hey, how far do you live from London now? And I'm like, hey, I live in Netherlands now, but it's probably like an hour to fly there. Sorry. Too much going on in these last moments here. But he said, yeah, I would love to hang out for a couple of days. So he asked me to come to London and hang out with him for a couple of days. He doesn't even live in London. So I don't know what he meant by all of that. He hasn't texted me afterwards. But kind of cool, hey? This guy I've been looking up to for so many years. And we've been friends. We've been friends and like supporting each other online for such a long time now. But he actually wants to meet me and just like spend time outside of the festival scene, which is super cool. Because I'd love to work for him. Like I would love to be his cameraman or something. Like it's something I've been trying to manifest for a while now. Is like following him around and his journey. He lives such an interesting life, and he does so much of his content himself. He's like quite a big influencer, but also just a massive DJ full time. And he does most of his content himself on his phone. And like I could easily do that. I could follow him around and like, yeah, film whatever he's up to. So I hope I get to meet in London and hang out for a couple of days, and like I'll pitch the idea like, hey, I've done social media for a long time. I would love to help you grow yours as a DJ, because most DJs, they're not like influencers. They're not very good at both. who we're talking about? Astrix. 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 He's a Psytrance DJ. He's one of the most mainstream Psytrance DJs. He's one of the popular ones. He's kind of bridging the gap between like the Psytrance people and everyone else. Stop calling him that, guy. That's not how you spell it. But yeah, it's it all just went like so magically. I was not expecting it at all. And it was all kind of unplanned. It just felt right in the moment to go back there and like try. And it's not like me, you know, I'm not a fanboy. I'm not someone that wants to harass people after their shows. Like, I didn't even take a photo with him, which we totally could have and wouldn't iconic, but I want to do that in our own space, outside of the chaos of a festival. Because like, I don't want to look like a fan. I want to be his friend. Yeah, but it just went really well, and I'm happy that I had the courage to do it. Yeah. Anyway, that was like one of the biggest highlights of my weekend at Zora. Even just, I mean, his show was great. I enjoyed it as well. It's always a fun time. And then I watched him play again, a smaller set, later on at a different stage. Also, Grouch, Australian. I didn't get to meet him, but he had one of the best sets at the whole festival. It was at one of the smaller stages, and it was so fun. I've got a lot of content that I filmed there. There was like a little mosh pit going on, and people up on the speakers just like rocking the speakers. It was so fun. But yeah, Grouch, when he was playing, I felt like I was at a bush stuff. Like, I felt like I was in the Australian outback, just bouncing with my Australian friends. Yeah, it was very special. And I also bumped into one of my Australian friends that I met, that I camped with at a modem the year before, that I've completely lost contact with. So it's super cool to just bump into him there. I mean, of course I would have, because like he's Australian and Grouch Australian, or Grouch from New Zealand, I think. Anyway, Zora was really fun. I really did enjoy it this year, but the price that you have to pay to attend these things, like the ticket was $300. That's really expensive. No, it was like $290, I think. But just being sick for over a week afterwards, like that's not worth it for me. I don't want to pay money to be sick. No matter how much fun I have at these things, I don't like getting sick. It just makes all of it not worth it for me. Your friend just did all the festivals over there. He said it was kind of sad because he flew halfway around the world just to enjoy the Australian artists the best. Yeah, that's the way it goes. What's my favourite place that I've travelled to? I don't know about favourite, but I do love America. America's always got a place in my heart. I didn't get to do much when I was in Australia, but I know I would love Australia if I went back. I've got a new understanding and appreciation for the people there. The Philippines has the best nature that I've ever seen. So, but the politics of the politics of the Philippines is really bad. Like, they will murder you over drugs. So, that's quite intimidating. Philippines. But yeah, I mean, I've been to loads of good places. You know, I've been all over. There's so many more countries though. I'm only 30. I've only been traveling for like 10 years. I did a little bit of traveling in my teens, but for the most part, it's been happening in my 20s. I just spend all my money on it. Like, I'm always wondering. I'm looking around my room, like, why don't I own much? And then I look at my passport, and it's like full of stamps. I'm like, oh yeah, that's why. I don't own very much. I spend it all on memories, stories, character development. That's where my money goes. Yeah. But like, you know, I would love to have a flat screen TV. I would love to have like a nice couch, more plants, but those things ultimately don't matter. Those are just luxuries that we get sometimes. Because I've owned all those things in the past. It's just, yeah. There's just extras. When you play in The Sims, you can buy those things if you work hard. But memories, like, I mean, you can only travel when you've got the energy. I don't know how long I'll have energy to do that kind of stuff. So yeah, I don't regret the way that I've done life at all. Not at all. I would have loved to invest more so that I never end up in a position where I'm low on money. but it's all learning curves. It's all up and downs. I know that I will be at a high again. I know I'll get there, and the journey there is the fun part. Yeah. You've done LSD twice. It was pretty transformative, and used to smoke weed, but quit about 3 years ago and didn't drink. You've only done LSD twice. Yeah, it is very transformative. It's a beautiful drug, but it's not for the faint-hearted. It can be very damaging if it's done in the wrong setting. And if you're in the wrong mindset, it could really go wrong. I was lucky this year. I had quite a good acid trip, but I only do it once a year. It's my favorite drug, and I only do it once a year. I even had extra after my trip, and I just threw it away. I'm like, I don't want this. The thing is, I spend 99% of my time sober. I don't like to be high all the time. Like, life is a trip as it is. Only when I feel really comfortable and really relaxed and content with my life and everything's in order, that's when drugs do their best. But unless I'm in that state, the drugs are just like dampeners. They're just like band-aids. So they can be enhancers or they can be band-aids. And for the most part, they're just band-aids for me. I have to use them in the right moments, otherwise they don't do much for me. I don't think I'll be doing weed for a while either, because I had a terrible time at Azora. A really, really bad trip. But it was my own fault. Anyway, chat, it's getting very late. It's like almost midnight. That's late for me these days. I'm gonna go get some sleep. It's been nice chatting. Thank you everyone for the company. Thanks to the anonymous person that donated 10 subs. That's super cool. I never asked you guys to sub because Twitch takes such a big cut of it that it's not even worth it for anyone. But if you like the little mushroom next to your name, then yeah, go ahead. And it's nice. It's nice to see the mushrooms because it's like, okay, this person cares. They want to support in any way they can. But I would never ask you guys to sub. It doesn't matter. This is all free content for everyone. Good night, Anna. Good night, Aussie. Good night, Chaz. Friendly hippie. Grips. Who else is here? Guffin. Bob. Don't let the ghost drag you out. Nah, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I want to go pee. I gotta pee really bad. It's funny, we used to stream for like 4 hours each night, but these days I got things to do. I've got sleep to have. I'm really enjoying my sleeping pattern at the moment. Like sleeping before midnight and waking up at 8 feels good. Feels really good. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I have some content coming out soon. If I feel good enough, I'll start editing everything that I have again. If you want to buy, stop it.